Hello everybody, and today we are back with Tides of Destiny. Well, Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. So, we're doing something a bit unconventional today, and this is recorded after the fact, because the initial recording actually did not record the commentary track while I was playing the game, sadly. And I was originally tempted to maybe upload
Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny.
the game without any actual talking track whatsoever, but that really kind of leaves me quite sour on things. I usually like to try and transform gameplay footage as much as possible, and so I'm going to do a literal commentary track. So before I actually put together the final video, I am commenting on the video that was me having just played Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. And yeah, so basically, last time we had left off, we have finished up the Fire Spirit Shrine, aka the Flame Spirit Shrine, which I think is its actual name. And yeah, so basically we're just going to go ahead and get into... Basically, we're seeing if Ymir will eventually get any upgrades. Like, we did get the power core from the very end of the Flame Spirit Shrine. That said, Elena basically had mentioned that, this event. Awesome! The door's open, just as planned. And I think I was wondering who exactly was talking, because this is quite strange. And I was still rather confused, it seems. Yo guys, it's open. Come on in. What impudence. You'll address me as Great Arch Sorceress. Morning. Yawn. Morning, Tia. Huh? Is it time already? Yep, we're about to start. Is that thing ready?
Huh?
Why does a genius like me have to be up first thing in the morning to do some stupid thing like this? Well, whatever. Listen up. Yank on the cord and there'll be a sound like a big explosion. This, no doubt. Are you all prepared? I will commence. 3, 2, 1. Eek! Hey, what are you making such a racket about? And why are you all in my house at this hour of the morning? And what in the world is your problem, Tia? Oh, she's out cold. What have you idiots done to Tia? How dare you accuse us? We have done nothing to Tia. Totally. We're just giving you a surprise wake-up call. It was Tia who put us up to it. Guess the bang made her faint. We never thought of that. A surprise wake-up? And Tia put you up to it? And I was surprised because it's like, wait, are you saying you didn't notice? I woke up when I heard Tia scream. What a nice nap. Huh? What happened to me? So it sounds like you instigated a surprise wake-up call for me. You have some nerve. Joe asked me, and I couldn't say no. I knew it was you guys. We're busted. Let's get out of here. Back to bed for me. Oh, Elena. I'm not gonna forget this. Alright. I totally forget what I was saying before all of that. I wish there was some grand adventure out there calling my name. Oh yeah, I do remember basically wondering exactly, like, how was Tia able to arrange all that, given she was bound by her body? Although, funny enough, there is a bit of a hint about that later on, although I don't think intentionally so. And yeah, basically giving Mikoto their daily morning fish. And I went with the cheap one, salted cherry salmon.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
Kyo.
Good morning to the both of you.
I bid you a good day. Why, if it isn't Trey and Tia. Perfect timing. I'm off to do my patrol of the island. Would you like to come with me? Sure, I'd love to. Oh, wonderful. You're the ones I saw in front of the general store. You ruined our plans. I hate to use my sword against unarmed opponents. Mikoto, I don't think now's the time for chivalry. Hiya! Don't worry, I use the back of my sword on those honorless dogs. What happened to them? I handed him over to Gerard. I'm sure he'll deal with them appropriately. And then I proceeded to wonder about, like, is there a dungeon in this town? And if so, is Gerard in charge of it? The two of them were planning to rob more than the general store. They had plans to rob every shop on the island. They did? I'm glad they didn't get to. Yes, and it's all thanks to him. You shouldn't be here. You need to go back home. Do you think he understands? Friendship level with Mikoto is now 5. Alright, when I get back to the beach, we need to basically go... We saw that Violet was there, so we need to give her her daily flower thingamajig. Then the question is, changing room? Yep, there she is.
Good morning. So, you're up early?
Can I talk to you for a minute? Of course.
Thank you very much.
I made a new health drink. Would you like to try it? Of course, I'd love to. Huh? All of a sudden, I'm feeling kinda sleepy. Donk. Trey? Trey? And yep, wondering if Violet drugged me. Or if it was poisonous food accident. Violet, what did you do? I want to talk privately with you, Tia. And yes, the answer is yes, she did drug us. Violet, my girl, I knew you had it in you. Little crazy yandere girl. Okay, but that seems a little extreme. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I just didn't want Trey to hear what I have to say. Okay, I'm listening.
Thank you very much. I'm in love.
With Trey.
Yeah, I know. What? You do? Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Well, to anyone except Trey. Oh, really? But you didn't put Trey to sleep just to tell me that, did you?
No. I don't want the fact that I love him to get in the way of our friendship.
Tio?
I hope I'm not being too pushy, but I really do want us to be friends.
I think this is me commenting basically on how Violet really shouldn't drug her potential friends and or lovers.
Well, I've never thought of you as anything less than a friend, Violet. Huh? Really? I thought you hated me.
Oh, you mean because I was in a bad mood when you were talking with Trey? I was just angry at Trey for being so oblivious about your feelings. You were? Of course. I mean, I like Trey, but my feelings for him aren't romantic. Oh, I see. I'm so glad. So then you and I... Yeah, let's be good friends.
Okay.
Mm.
Good morning.
Oh man, I must have fallen asleep. Sorry. While you were asleep, T and I had a nice long talk. Oh yeah? That's great. Let me in on the conversation. What did you two talk about? Oh, we were just having some girl talk. Right, Violet? Right, Tia. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing or I missed something? Your friendship with Violet is now 6. Alright, then we got
Good morning!
Lily over here.
What a lovely morning!
I sing at the inn every night. You're welcome to come. During the day, well, sometimes I work a shift at the inn, but otherwise I'm usually walking around the island enjoying the scenery. The sound of the wind blowing inspires me to write good lyrics. And time for Daily Pickle. The Daily Pickle must not be missed.
Oh, this looks delicious! I'll have to eat it later.
Alright, then basically we're looking at all the different updates here, because we need to do a lot of requests. But then we notice there's a huge demand for dishes. You should be able to sell them for a very high price. And you know what that means. We have quite a good cooking skill. And we've only recently discovered the joys that that are... Wait, the joy that is. The joy that is? Are? No, it won't be the joys that are. But cheese fondue. Cheap, relatively easy to make, sells for a decent price, and gives us a complete full restore. And then we also take a look at the board here. Now, there are a couple of good ones here. We got Golem Investigation. I don't remember which we go for first. We do tackle quite a few, though. Yeah, there's Galsy, there's Jocelyn. Yeah, the pot, we still need to get the carpentry bench upgraded, sadly. And then need to find out where to buy the wood to even do some of that stuff. But yeah, we know Elena's down at the beach, since I think we saw it earlier. Oh yeah, there's Beatrix, basically. Someone strong needed. There's a hard rock in my way. Break it for me. Time to go see Beatrix. I don't know what I was looking for there. Normally I'd have guessed I hit the wrong button for the map, but, well, obviously I didn't take anything out. Oh yeah, well, since we're heading that way anyway, we should basically make sure to actually have gifts ready for people. So we're going to need basically the iron ore for Elena, and we're going to need a ruby for Pandora. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I know later on basically I need rubies for Pandora, but I must have forgotten about that.
Morning.
I swear, I just recorded this less than a few hours ago, and already my memory just slips. Alright, pickle time for Odette.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
Oh, Odette.
Good morning. Another day to do our best.
So you don't have any specific foods that you like or dislike, right? What makes you ask that? No reason, right? Nope, no reason. What are you two up to? More of Tia scheming. Her weird spiritual ghost scheming, which makes you wonder if more than just Violet have drugged us on this island. Yes, but there's Elena. Can make sure to give her normal ore.
You guys must be morning people.
Elena!
So what's going on with the Emir's upgrade? I've run into some difficulties. I haven't found a way to extract the power from the red core efficiently. I'm kind of stuck. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds like a pain. It is, but I love what I do, so don't worry about me. I'll let you know when I get it figured out. Just give me a little time. And then go ahead and give her the iron ore. Don't...
Wow! I've been wanting this! Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
Are you equipping the weapons and accessories you buy? But of course. Yeah, I figured you were. Good old Elena. But yeah, one thing basically about that is that I know basically in previous Rune Factory games, some things are kind of like tied to seasonal progress. Like you can't get into a certain dungeon for story progress until it's winter and the lake freezes over.
Good morning, you two.
So I do wonder with Elena kind of like not having it figured out yet, if that's going to be something that triggers in the fall. Meaning, like, ideally, we get... But anyway, after I finished, I chatted in the garden with Merwin and Violet. Then we went to go see Sierra. It was such a fun day. I forgot I saw Electra, and I was just like, oh yeah, say hi to Electra. She's such an okay character. Just like, Electra is there too. But yeah, I do wonder if Elena basically will get further story progress, maybe like once the fall hits. Oh, there's our Merwin.
Morning.
Gotta give her her daily morning toy herb flower.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
The accessories that my lady ordered haven't arrived yet. It's so annoying when something you need just doesn't, or it never seems to come in. You smell something soothing. Again to the perfume? They all smell the same to me. You think so too? There seems to be something wrong with that perfume making book I've been using. Alright, need to go... Boop. Alright, we're going to see if any of the villagers have basically a new friendship event for us. And I just ignored James there to the left. But we do have that request from Beatrix. Still curious if anything will ever show up via the wall or not. Yeah, then she's inside, so I have to go inside the building.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning! Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
You seem tired. There's some hard bedrock getting in the way of my excavations in the back garden. It's not very thick, so if I could just dig it all up, I could get with the excavating at full speed. Trey, would you do me a favor? I'll do what I can. Could you go over to the hole and take a look at my little rock problem? But yeah, we got plenty of hammers to deal with any sort of rock problem. But heavens knows with Winter Island, that's how it goes. So this is the hard bedrock. Here goes nothing. Alright, I got it out. I'm exhausted. Thank you very much. My hands are so sore. You've been a big help. I hope you'll accept a small token of my appreciation. Request completed. Received arm recipes level 2 as a reward. It's nice.
What's next?
I say nice until the day comes that we actually remember to, you know, actually upgrade that skill. That's the courage badge. Yeah. Courage badge. Yep, her and her tall tales. Oh yeah, gotta give her her daily fish as well. Give her some cheap cherry salmon. Also frees up an inventory slot. Oh yeah, then I go for the pickle instead. Derp. Fish belong to Mikoto. Fish are, well, not rare. Like, we have more than enough pickles. But yeah, then that's when we noticed James was standing there, so we go say hi to him. Pandora basically is there too.
So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
Summer, the ideal time of year to conquer the world. Aha. Future me
Good
remembers
morning.
that past me forgot to take a ruby
Good
out.
morning, you two.
Boy, looks like I'm in the red again this month. Well, trading can be a gamble. It'll all turn back in my favor. then get a quick map check of who is where. We've already done basically the request for Beatrix, so we can head back to the big old board. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Like, James is right up there, so we can take
What a
James'
nice
request first.
aroma.
Time to see James. Back up the hill we go to the upper part. Oh, yeah, we're grabbing a ruby real quick though for Pandora. Plenty of rubies. We have more rubies coming in via Winter Isle, so all good there. And then back out to intercept both Pandora and see James. There's Pandora. Bust out that ruby.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
Cool, cool. Yep, summer the ideal time of the year. I've been looking for you. Remember how you gave me that iron? Yeah, how did the forging go? Very well. I wanted to give you my debut piece as a present. Oh, this is, very imaginative. Isn't it? It looks like talent for forging runs in our family. But I think I'm more cut out for the sales end of things. It's best to do what you enjoy after all. Well then, I'm very glad to have, whatever this is. Request completed. Receive scrap metal 4 as a reward. Oh, poor James. Scrap metal and no actual product, not even a very basic level accessory. Alright, gotta put a few things away here. Or was it? We're taking things out. No, yeah, we're putting this little scrap iron away. Dun dun. Alright, sort. Now we got cheese fondue. Looking at our ingredients here. This is when the wheels start turning in my brain. It's like, flour means bread. Bread plus cheese equals fondue. And fondue is currently the best thing that we have imaginable. But the stores aren't even open yet, so we need to head basically, or we don't need to. We head to basically the ranch to just, you know, both take care of some time, brush the animals, you know, all that good jazz. And wait for them all to load. Brush, brush, brush. Chicken, cow, pinky, chicken, mimic, pirate, bluebird, and chicken. Then yeah, it's like, we're just focusing on brushing, like, harvesting come later, because we're just trying to kill a bit of time right now. There, big guy 1, big guy 2, slime. Then we got the poor monsters that are just stuck here in Winter Isle because there is no space for them in the place that they could actually do stuff in. They're just napping away the day. One day when we get Summer Isle and or Autumn Isle. Although we should send some of them back at some point. Like, I don't think that Anne, the ant, is going to have much value in the long run. I'm looking for the springtime folk. They're all making their rounds. Plant, mage, gobbo, fairy, and doggo. Oh, and now it's past 9 o'clock, so stores should be open. We can now commence Operation All the Cheese Fondue Ever Made in the World. Although, first we're gonna grab some stuff, so... all the basic barnyard creatures, plus Mimic. So, Mimic first. Boom, Ruby.
Thanks.
And then egg,
For you.
fleece,
Thanks.
egg,
Thank you very much.
another
Thank you
egg,
very much.
and milk.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Then back to town. Time to whip up a cheese fondue storm. It's like, fun fact, of all the Rune Factory episodes, this was the first that I actually did an edit cut in. All
Go
because of
ahead.
cheese fondue.
Morning. Hope it's a good day. What's up?
Still angry I didn't actually record the initial commentary track when I was playing the game. All this is after the fact, but it will suffice.
Selling something?
Ideally. Yeah, we gotta basically...
Do you know how
Yeah.
crazy popular that is now?
Yeah, so basically it costs... Well, normally it will sell for 600. It will sell for 900 right now due to the surge in price. And initially when I was recording this, I thought that basically, oh, it was about 600 for, like, cost of ingredients. I thought it was 300 on flour,
What'll it
300
be?
on cheese, but it's 180 on flour, so it's actually even cheaper. So it's even a bigger profit margin. But basically we got plenty of flour there. And then yeah, it's like, this is when it all comes together. It's like, alright, yeah. I mean, normally it's already a profit staple. Although it does take, you know, like rune power, and that negates a certain degree, but yeah, so it's like, yeah, and here basically is when I start calculating things out. I'm like, alright, 900 gold for 5. So we use 5 as a basis, and very generously figure, like, alright, for every 5, we probably eat 1 to keep RP up. Meaning we sell 4 for every 5.
Sure thing.
Yeah, so that's 900 on that regard. I did the math initially, so I had... In the initial commentary track, it actually basically... I did the math out loud. Despite the fact I'm not good at it.
Welcome.
Yeah, buy food to go.
What'll it be?
And yep, the cheese is 300.
How many do you need?
So we get... Yeah, so 900 plus 1500, so 2400 basically per
Thanks.
5 things of fondue.
Come
But
again.
really it's 4, because we're going to eat 1 to essentially give ourselves an infinite RP cycle. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess infinite still counts there. I mean, heavens knows that... spoiler for up ahead, but about an hour gets cut out of this episode because it's just me making cheese fondue. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of bread. And then 1 cheese fondue. 2 cheese fondue. 3. 4. And 5. And then, yeah. So now that we got our 5 cheese fondue, back to the store to see exactly what the profit margin is, so... About 2,400 basically of cost of ingredients. And then we will sell it for...
What? Selling something?
Yes, cheese fondue. Oh yeah, we got 1 premium piece, which, you know, is gonna throw the calculations a
Do
tiny
you
bit,
know
but...
how crazy popular that is
Yeah.
now?
Cost to make, 2,400. Cost to sell, 3,600. That's a profit margin of 1,200 per 5 made cheese fondue,
Thanks.
assuming a consumption rate of 1. And then yeah, basically we also
Do you
sell
know
the
how
premium
crazy
stuff
popular
since,
that is now?
like, already a basic cheese fondue with a full heal.
What'll it be?
Yep. And
How
this is when I
many?
start getting a bit crazy here. I'm like, ooh, let's up it. If that was 5, we can go for 10 next. And then across the street, time to get 10 cheese.
Welcome. What'll it be?
The
How many
10
do
things
you
of
need?
cheese.
Thanks. Come again.
And then more cheese fondue. All the cooking skill, all the profit. All the free, quote-unquote, free rune power. 1 bread. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then we're hurting. So it's
Can't give up now.
time to dip into our cheese fondue stock. Oh ho ho ho, get it? Dip into cheese fondue stock, you know.
Ow.
You dip your bread into the cheese fondue, that's how you eat fondue. And then I totally forgot on exactly how to eat in this game, because I hit A, which is actually to put it down.
This is it.
There we go, full heal. More bread. I forgot what number, well, the current me forgot. Technically the me back then actually remembered. I take some pride in that. Pride in basic memory retention. But now, Jim, time for some cheese fondue. 1, a 2, a 3, and even more. As you can tell, so basically our cooking level's about 65 right now. We just keep on making more and more cheese fondue. So much cheese fondue. In total, about an hour was cut of just me making cheese fondue to give you an idea of where this madness is headed towards. And partially of why I'm doing this commentary track to begin with, because otherwise the madness would not come across.
Selling something?
Yes, I am selling cheese fondue. I think I kept 2?
Do you know how crazy popular that is now?
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks.
Boom. Yep, we're already up to 10,159.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, then we gotta sell these excess hammers that we made from last recording. All the hammer time, because we already have our 2 hammers. We already have basically the Schnabel and the silver hammer, so no reason to keep even a good warhammer around. As we're ever recording, I always forget that. Cool, sort that out. And then, yeah,
What'll it be?
time for another cut. If we just get all the stuff for cheese fondue. So, an hour of cheese fondue later. Behold, level 99 cooking from 65. Impressive, isn't it? Ta-da! I'm very happy. There's no more recipe beyond my reach anymore. All recipes are fine. And I make one final thing of cheese fondue as a show of force, show of cheese fondue power. And then basically we save. Because yeah, that shows basically how it's about an hour, so it's yeah, like 38 hours in playtime. Oh, I guess it was an hour and a half. No. Hour and a half since we loaded the save. That was about 20 to 30 minutes in, so yeah, about an hour of cheese fondue making. It wasn't an hour and a half of cheese fondue making. I'm not that crazy. Yeah, we had, what, 10,000 gold after some of our experiment? And now
Do you have
we have
something to sell?
203,209 gold. The power of fondue. I swear, compared to other Rune Factory
Don't tell anyone what a good offer I'm giving you.
and Harvest Moon games, it's like slightly broken. Slightly broken.
Thank you.
Alright, please come by anytime. Yep. And yes, it's all done. No more crafting a bajillion cheese fondues. Now it's time to actually focus on requests. Guess yeah, we did not actually do... Well, we have plenty of money, and Odette's having a sale, so we can definitely just take care of that at our nearest convenience. Time to go see Odette. Yeah. So I go back and forth here, trying to remember exactly where I saw Odette last. And she is... somewhere around here. There she is.
Good morning.
I saw you're having a sale on butter rolls.
Yeah.
That's right. These don't look very nice, so I can't serve them at the inn, so I'm selling them for cheap. As long as they taste good, who cares? We do, of course. We take pride in the food we serve. It has to look professional, not like a homemade experiment. Anyway, I'll get some ready, so just come talk to me when I'm at the inn.
Good morning.
Father Gerard is teaching me how to read and write. I want to learn so I can read lots of books.
It's midday.
Good afternoon.
Do you happen to know about high-quality items? Yes. Or yeah, I do. Is that right? Well, never mind then. And trust me, we know. From all that cheese fondue we made, oh, do we know. I mean, we knew before the cheese fondue, but, you know, the most recent, vast quantity example of it. Okay, we have basically a bit of RP from all that, so we can go ahead and make a few things here. And when I say a few things, it's really anything. So some pickles, There's no more recipe beyond our reach, like I said. Cooking level 99. So prepping up 4 pickles for right now. Because we need pickles every day. Pickles for Beatrix, pickles for Odette, pickles for Lily. Pickles are the universal food. And then basically a few other things, but we still need to basically see Odette when she's back to the inn. And like brief like debating of like, well, do we wait for her to come back normally? Which yeah, it's just like she's right there. And we do have other things to like burn for now anyway, so or at least I mean, technically we do. I do end up hemming and hawing regarding like, alright, what to do, because the baths are being cleaned right now. Elena is asleep, so we couldn't switch over to her request. Odette's not basically in the kitchen.
Hey! Hi!
Hi, Quinn. Kelsey's my little brother, so I look after him. Hey, I can look after myself. Oh, Bismarck. And yeah, like, we can't really take care of the animals, we can't really go into the dungeon. There's really not a lot we can do without much RP. And like, you know, could have a chase fondue, could drink health to be able to do a few things, but even that's kind of like not really worth it. I mean, one could have argued the cheese fondue would have been worth it, of like, you know, full heal and then make more cheese fondue, but we're done. We're done doing that. We've made our profit. We should be good for a while. And I'm like, alright, yep. Elena is asleep. I guess of course she is. And then check back here.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I see the two of you are doing well.
Welcome. How may I help you? And then we're like, oh yeah, work is an option. That will pass the time, and then basically we can talk to people all we want to. And then we forget basically also if it pays or not. And honestly, even right now, I still don't remember if it paid or not. But it does pass the time.
It's already 6.
There we go.
Hello. I see.
Just 1 minute. I'll go get them. Here you go. 9 butter rolls for 100 gold. Haggle or I'll take them. Which, yeah, I mean, we have plenty of money. Thank you. I promise they taste the same as always. Eat up. Request completed. Receive butter roll of 9 as a reward.
What's next?
But yeah, I mean, with how much cheese fondue they spent today, like,
Hey there.
honestly, we're still robbing them blind, even buying those butter rolls. Time to go see Elena, who's right over at the table.
Hey there.
Hey there. Can you tell me about Ymir? It's important golem research. Sure, ask anything. Is he comfortable to ride? Yes? No? Yes. I see. I thought he might be bumpy. Does he listen well to commands? And yeah, I mean, he does all the things we tell him to do, so yes. So he does have some standard features. A golem is made to obey the commands of the one who planted it. Of course, my speciality is mechanical golems, but Ymir is just so fascinating. Why do you like golems so much? Because they're cool, duh. Is that weird? No, it's not weird. You're just so passionate about them, I thought I'd ask. Nobody else on Feneth Island is that into golems. When I started building them, it was hard to get any info. My brother was the only one who would help me. He got papers for me and searched for parts. I really need to thank him. That's the end of my questions. Is this okay as a reward? Request completed. Received fire ring as a reward. Yeah, free fire ring. And it's like, is the fire ring an upgrade? And the answer is no. Like, I mean, it does give us fire attack, but that's still at the expense of straight up attack, straight up defense, straight up magic defense, so yeah, not really worth it. So we do the butter rolls.
Hey
and
there.
then Bacchus is sitting right there, and we do have a request from Bacchus. I'll train you up. Time to go see Bacchus.
You're looking mighty energetic. That's what I like to see.
Hey, I've been waiting. What took you so long? Sorry, I just saw the request. I figured someone would jump on that request right away. Hey, so what's this talk about training?
Hey!
To become a better angler. Young people these days can't fish worth a darn, you know? First, go catch a gorilla, then we'll talk. I still do not pronounce gorilla. Did you catch gorilla yet? Gyrilla? Gorilla? I mean, it can't be like gorilla, right? You know, not the big old monkey man, right? Well, I mean, say that this is like Donkey Kong. The monkey species. I do gotta tackle a few other things. Yeah. Looking at all the stuff we have here to see if we have a gorilla stashed away. We still have the lover snapper though, and the flounder. Got the box of lunch, which is not a fish. Yeah, we can cook up those 2 fish though. So, bam! 89.86 is now trivial for us. So, fried flounder, or fried fall flounder, and fried lover snapper. Cool. Then yeah, it's like we should put some of the stuff away as well. Butter rolls away. Put the fire ring away. Dun, dun. Sort all that stuff out. Ooh, man. My poor voice. Having to do this commentary track a second time, I swear. The first one was so clear, but now all the talking leaves my voice a bit hoarse. Yeah, let's see if we can't fish up some fish right here, as I accidentally go ashore instead. Okay, back on your mirror. Fish. What will we catch? Fall flounder. Not too bad. Oh. Caught needlefish. So yeah, not what we're looking for there. Yeah, take off the rod for now. Cause yeah, we do need. Yeah, we need to take basically a bath. So we might as well cook up the fish first. More fish from Mikoto in the morning. It's like probably the higher level ones better to spend our health on. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Time to go to the bathhouse. Get ourselves a full free heal. Hello, Beatrix.
Good afternoon.
Into the bath we go. I guess I'll take a bath. Take a bath.
Man, this feels good.
Phew, I feel so alive. Alright, now that we're fully geared up there, time to head back, and on our way back, we can also go ahead and... Hey, Electra. We can go ahead and cook up the needlefish that we caught. And we do need to take care of all the animals and all the crops still as well. I mean, technically, we took care of the petting and the harvesting, but not the actual crops, I guess. Yeah, there's fried gorilla. We're trying to see basically if there's any clues on exactly like where to find these fish. But it's just like, no, blackfish sprinkled with salt and roasted. The fresher it is, the better the flavor. And then yeah, it's like any sashimi form of it. There's needlefish sashimi, pike. There it is. Gorilla sashimi. Raw black fish. Season it and enjoy. So no clue on where to fish it up. And then fried needlefish. Dun. Alright. Time to go harvest all the rest of our stuff here. Since it is already 7 o'clock and sometimes the harvesting process takes quite some time. So, first off, Winter Isle. Go get some of our iron. I was gonna say iron ore, but ore in general. I think technically this was, yeah, this bronze. See, notice only 2 and 1. Like, definitely not a lot of bronze. Kind of feels like the creature slacked off. Yeah, break which ones that we can, and then just take out the wand and go kind of in reverse. Yep, we got one over here. Bronze 6. Yeah, it's like a single node art having more bronze than those other 2 combined. It was very, very strange. Yeah, grab the bronze, clean up the point first. Dun, 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 dun. Replant. And check to see if any other spots have, like, plantable spots yet. Because I thought at some point we'd put some more spirits in the ground here, but it might have basically been activating other spots or just, you know, a bit of a delay. Alright, got our whole 3 bronze here to pick up first. 1, a 2, a 3. And then boom. And boom. Alright. Time to go to Spring Isle. We put our wand away, even though we're about to be taking it back out again. And even while I was doing this, I was just like, wait, why did I put that away? Because technically, we're going to put it away automatically when harvesting crops anyway, which is what we're going there for. And then we need to replant them with the wand, so... And then, yep, no one needs any more harvesting, because I had forgotten if I had actually harvested for the day. Alright, let's set the wand. And then immediately put it away as we harvest. Well, all the strawberries. Thankfully they did not need a replanting. Cucumber Town, which do need replanting. More pickles for the pickle mountain. And again, at least pickles basically are a pretty good general gift for anyone that likes food on the island. We have yet to find anyone that doesn't, but in theory it could come up. Like, I think even when I was recording this, I was debating on if Bacchus would like them or not. Because, like, you think rough and tough sailor type, and you think, well, you know, briny pickle water. That seems like something that a rough, tough sailor type would be like, hey, I can handle that. But it's also like, maybe because he's, you know, someone that sails the seas, he might be just, like, tired of it all. Like, again, it's kind of like giving fish to a sea... like a sailor. Like, it's like one of those things of being like, I don't know, you know, either they're gonna like it because it's nostalgic, or they're gonna hate it because it, like, brings back bad memories. Like, one or the other. There we go, all crops harvested. Take out the wand, see if there's any spots that we need to grow in, including the tree spots, which, as always, note, it's been some time since we put anything new into Spring Isle. Yeah, not the flowers, not those things. Yeah, here we go. 4 spots. 3. And 1. There we go. Put that away. And yep. Seemingly nothing that was missed. And then yeah, it's like, while we're here, technically the open sea has fish. We have time. Let's go fishing. Yeah, this definitely takes a bit of time here. Caught flounder. Not what we're looking for, but still, hey, flounder is a fish. And... hey! Hey, gorilla. Which is 11 at night, but we should be able to still hopefully intercept Bacchus before he drunkenly staggers back home for the day. Gotta knock out this request. Alright. Ideally, it's all good. I mean, I already know how it goes, but still. Yep, where's Bacchus? And he's asleep at the bar, because of course he is. But then, yep, Father Gerard.
Oh, why, good evening. I hope you had a productive day.
What a nice pendant. I quite like it. And then, yep, Bacchus is still sleeping there, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah!
Yo! The day's just beginning.
Time to bust down the Gyruda, the fish he wanted. Guy'srilla. But yeah, first, where is the fish? There we go. Dun dun. There you go, Bacchus. I brought you a gorilla. Gorilla. Oh, you're much better than my grandson. Now remember, fishing is a battle. It's all about assessing the situation, feeling out the opponent, and maintaining the upper hand. It requires total focus. Okay. I'm taking this gorilla, and here's a little allowance for you. Quest completed. Receive Spirit Speeds level S, and 5,000 gold, which is nice.
Nice work!
Indeed to you. Alright, what other requests can we knock out? And not really anything. But we do basically have a lot of beat-up thing, like, requests. Like orcs, high orcs, goblins, goblin pirates.
Evening!
Odette just chilling in the kitchen.
Good evening. My day is far from over, though.
Hey, that pendant is really stylish. Odette is a great friend character. She's just cool. A gal bro, as it were. And yep, we do have RP, and RP means more cooking, so cook up some more pickles for the next day. Guess we only got the 4. Pickles are the eternal gift food. So yeah, prep basically. I initially prepped another, was it 3? But then it's like, we could do another 3 after that, get a nice even 6, which 6 plus that earlier 4 means 10, nice clean 10. And then fry up the fish that we caught that aren't the gorilla. Fried flounder. Yep, nothing else. And then, lastly for the night, warhammers. More warhammers. One can never have too many, well, okay, one can have too many warhammers, but the idea basically is that, it's a nice way to burn some RP, build up some forging skill. The better the forging skill, ideally the better the weapons in the future. Which means the closer we are to the end of the game. Not that I'm not enjoying my time, but I still suspect this will be the longest recording on the channel. Or longest series, I should say, on the channel. And yeah, initially I'm like, well, I'm out of RP. But when has that ever stopped me? Time to get low in health too. More warhammers, there we go, skill up. Battle hammer. And a warhammer. There we go.
Can't give up now.
The good pain. Go ahead and save up. There we are, time to rest. Go to bed.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Alright, got the lucky lotto today. Play the Church Plaza. You need to buy something from the store to get a ticket, which we got 3 from previous buying sprees. Yep, I should probably put a few things away, because we have some of the produce still sitting around from yesterday. Don't think any of it was giant. We tend to only get the giant cucumbers. Or no, giant green peppers. And put the ruby away, put the bronze away. And then there's 3 tickets for the lottery. got plenty of iron, so take out one there for Elena, take out a ruby for Pandora. Alright, time to make the daily rounds. Yeah, we heard like a weird sound, but I think it was just Lily singing in the end.
What a lovely morning.
I love sleeping with my broom. Oh, that'd make a good line for a song to sing at the end. Time to give her the pickle. Daily pickle, let's go.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll have to eat it later.
Alright, now we're looking to see who else is where. Saw that Violet's on the beach. She was shown as moving, but could just be setting up. Alright, yep, that's what she'll be doing.
Good morning. Good morning. So, you're up early?
Make sure you wear a hat when it's a sunny day like this. Get the daily moon drop out.
Thank you very much. I love this.
We got Mikoto practicing on the beach. Seeing if any friend events are coming up, which we got an Elena event coming up relatively soon-ish. Like, technically Electra as well. Odette soonish, same with Merwin soonish. And then, yep, that's really about it. I mean, some of the more casual ones are building up, though. Alright, Mikoto. Fish time. That's some fried liver snapper.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
Alright. Time to make more of the rounds. And sort all the inventory out, so easy access for the iron ore and the ruby. And yeah, so basically Elena is awake. That said, I forgot that the blacksmith doesn't open until 9 o'clock. But that's future past me's problem.
What a nice aroma.
There's Odette on the stairs.
Good morning. Another day to do our best.
During the day, my sister Lily and I take shifts at the inn's bar. Come by any time. Sometimes I go to the Dragon Shrine or just visit Violet. Pickle time, and good pickles, because you actually like them.
Did you make me this?
You're so talented.
Alright, let's see. We got 2 Mikoto things. I want to practice, and I need materials. And Violet needs help with a patient. I have a big favor to ask. Can anyone come help? Lily needs cooking help. Pandora basically wants a fearsome magical beast for her army. Guess of course she does. And all the rest are about all the rest. Now we know where Mikoto are. We know where Violet is. Well, we know where Mikoto is as well, not are. Time to go see Mikoto. Time to go help them with their training. Back down to the beach. Hey, Mikoto.
Good morning to the both of you.
I bid you a good day. How's the request you had on the bulletin board? I can practice with you if you want. I've always wanted to spar with you. I'm much obliged to you. Shall we go then? This seems like a good spot. No need to hold back. Don't hurt each other, you two. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. Are you ready? Of course. Have at you. Enough. I lost. Nonsense. That was some brilliant swordsmanship. It's been a while since I've had a fight like that. It's very important for swordsmen to face each other honorably. This is to thank you for sparring with me. I hope we can do it again sometime. Request completed. Receive gauntlets, 1 as a reward. Yeah, sadly, gauntlets, we know for a fact they're a downgrade, because we've gotten them before. And lo and behold, downgrade. Ooh. But hey, easy enough request to do, so... Free social experience with Mikoto is free social experience with Mikoto. Alright, so we still know basically where Violet is, we know where Lily is. Then yep, hey Electra.
Oh, good morning, you two.
What unusual stones you used in those earrings? Could you share the recipe with me for some time? Or, wait. I think I read that incorrectly, but whatever. Yeah, my magic earrings. But alright, back to the bulletin board. Alright, cooking help needed. If there's something I want to know about cooking. Mikoto basically, I need to mend my blade, but I don't have the materials, do you? Time to go see Mikoto. Back down to the beach. Hello yet again, Electra. Well, the big question is, what do they need? I saw your message on the bulletin board about needing materials to repair your sword. Can you assist me? A sword is a swordsman's life, right? Of course I'll help you. What do you need? It's a minor repair. I just need a crystal. I prepared a reward as payment. Can I rely on you? You bet. I'll take care of it. Yeah, sadly, it's a crystal, which we've run into this issue before, I believe with Elena, where she wanted a crystal, and it wasn't an elemental crystal, which definitely left us a bit up the creek without a paddle, as it were. And yeah, we're just like, did we get a crystal at some point? Which, well, we got our normal crystals, our elemental stuff, but no such other tinier normal crystals. And yeah, like, you know, do we cancel the request? But then I'm like, alright, we should look through all the recipes here, because in theory, like, we can maybe, like, see what a crystal item, like, looks like, even. Because, I mean, if crystals are an item, then we should be able to, like, see it in a recipe at some point, you'd think, right? Right? And yeah, so it's kind of going down the list here. Yep, we have, yeah, small crystal, magic talisman, fire crystal, wind crystal, earth crystal, magic crystal, magic powder, and oak. Yeah, it's like, none of these really have any, like, crystals, like just a crystal. There's amethyst, fire crystal, wind crystal again. Yeah, it's like plenty of, like, these miscellaneous ones. There's a sapphire back there, yeah. Yeah, glittering edge, gold, fire crystal. Yeah. Like a water crystal, sharp fang, fairy dust, diamond at a solid point, and no crystal. There's magic crystal again, yeah, but you know, I believe that's what it was that Elena or somebody else needed at some point, and we didn't have, but we had a replacement, I believe. Yeah, thick stick, Barai, wind crystal, magic powder. It's like plenty of things. Yeah, gold and dark crystal. Which, I mean, we didn't know dark crystal was a thing. Yeah, there's a light crystal, which, hey, you're gonna have a dark crystal, you're gonna have a light crystal. Dark, light. But yeah, no crystal. Yeah, proof of warrior, tortoiseshell. Yeah, like, just, no matter how much we look, there's a wet scale. Which almost implies like some sort of merman or fish type thing, which I guess we've done an earth shrine, we've done a water shrine. We've done an earth shrine and a fire shrine, which would imply water shrine, so yeah, maybe fishy bad guys later. But yeah, no crystal. And now double check, like, do we even have any tiny crystal? No, we do not. But we do have a fire crystal, which, you know, we might as well roll the dice. Yeah, sort the inventory out. At some point, I remember something crucial here. Some point soonish. Anytime past me, anytime. And fire crystal. And that's when I remember. Here we are, quest log. Because it needs a crystal, apparently any kind of crystal will do. So yes, fire crystal is safe. Because it's a crystal. It's any other crystal, so it works. I should be able to repair it now. Thank you very much, Trey. You take such good care of your sword. My blade is a part of me. In the end, it's only my blade that I can really count on after all. Do you really think that? Of course. Why do you ask with worry in your voice? I do love the escalating huh? From the voice actor from Mikoto. Well, it's nice to feel attached to your tools. Remember, you can always count on us as well. That's right. We're here for you if you ever need help. I'll give your words some thought. Thank you. Quest completed. Receive katana recipes, level S, as a reward. Alright, teleport back. We get more requests on the old board pickup. Watch it. There's this Lily out there. Elena's still in her place. So, big board. Yep, Lily, cooking help needed. There's something I want to know. Does anyone know a lot about cooking? And we technically do, because we have level 99 cooking now. Time to go see Lily. About the request on the bulletin board. We'd be glad to help if we can. Let's put our heads together about this, Trey. Oh, that'd be a big help. There are some cooking terms that I don't understand. Could you explain them to me? Leave it to me. Which is lower heat, simmer or low? And this one really confused me, because, like, technically, you know, keep things on a low simmer, on a low heat, simmer something, like simmer seems to be just to kind of, like, retain heat at a certain low level, but still, like, simmer. But low heat is low heat. It's, like, just what it says on the tin. So, like, I can see either one working, but, you know, low? Well, low must be the lowest heat, right? Apparently, onions are delicious when they're caramelized. What color do they turn when that happens? Brown, green, or various colors? Oh, brown, of course. Who hasn't had caramelized onions? It's called a golden brown. It takes a pretty long time, though. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Just one more question. Diced. What does that mean? Finely chopped, or the size of something. And obviously, finely chopped. When you dice something, you just chop it up finely. Eh, thanks. I feel like I know about cooking now. Well, more about cooking now. Here's a reward for teaching me all that. Aquamarine will protect you on the ocean. Make sure to keep it safe. Request completed. Received Aquamarine Brooch 1 as a reward.
Nice work!
Yeah, let's see if it's an upgrade, and it's like kind of an upgrade. We lose attack, we lose magic defense, and we gain defense, and we gain magic attack. So it's like we'd flip our stats around a bit. Losing out on the attack and the magic defense, but gaining physical defense and magic attack. So it's like back and forth, which one more, because the max HP is plus 20 on both. So it's really the difference between water attack plus up and stun attack plus up. But yeah, we just gotta keep it to the courage. Eventually. Eventually I get there. Come on past me, you can do it. There we go. Well, for now, until I switch it again, do I? I don't think I do. There we go. Alright, Violet, I need help with a patient. Time to go see Violet. Which should be on the beach still, and she is. Back down to the beach. All the requests. Alright, where are you, Violet? And then it's like, oh yeah, changing room. There she is. Oh good, you saw the bulletin board. If you'll help me out, maybe it won't be so bad. I'm sorry, I was just talking to myself. Is it something you need me specifically for? You're friendly with Father Gerard, aren't you? Could you tell him to drink this grass juice? Grass juice? You shouldn't force him to drink it. He needs it for his health, but he hates it, so he may be hard to convince. What if I can't convince him to drink the grass juice? He has to. What's good in the body isn't always good on the tongue. So I have to force him to drink it no matter what. See if grass juice won. Alright, time to go force this down Father Gerard's throat, which I... Yeah, Father Gerard is always a bit strange of a character. A bit of a certain older type of trope at times, yes. But alright, yeah, he's over at the church, and Elena's at the blacksmith. Still need to give her ore. But bam, I was foiled, because I had forgotten that it's not 9 o'clock yet, even though it's like 4 minutes till. But we do have Merwin over here.
Oh, morning.
Morning. Yep, he smells like soothing. Yep, so it's a perfume yet again. Time to give her daily toy herb.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
You smell something soothing. Get into the perfume. And alright. Elena's store is now open. Boom, she's there.
Interrupt your work.
You guys must be morning people.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty messy, but make yourself at home.
Shut up!
Don't say it's messy. As Elena goes full Gollum there. Gollum for the Golem Girl. Here's your iron, Elena.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks, you're a lifesaver!
Cool. Alright, onward to Father Gerard. But then that's what I remember. Hey, it's also gambling day. So we'll take care of that after dealing with Father Gerard. And hey there, Quinn.
Good morning!
La la la. I wonder what we're having for dinner. I'll ask Father Gerard later. Or get having a
Oh my, good morning!
clean the marble floor. Even though we've all done it as a kid.
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
If you need any advice, remember that you can always come to me. Delivering sermons isn't a priest's only job, you know. Knowing how everyone is feeling is also a very important part of the job. Therefore, please come to me if you're ever feeling unsure of anything. And yeah, so we got the grass juice. We also have vegetable juice. But it's the grass juice that basically Violet told us to make them drink. Now what's this tray? You know I simply can't abide grass juice. Violet said that you need to drink it. No, I shan't. Violet is just worried about your health. But it's so foul. I know, but please drink it. Well, if I must, I must. I know my health is important to everyone on the island. Ugh, so sickly and grassy. It's absolutely vile. Now it's only fair for you to drink it too, don't you think, Trey? What? Receive grass juice 5. Yeah, their quest wasn't completed, so we're like, alright, I've gotta drink the grass juice then. So, bottoms up.
This is it!
I make sure to work out every single day. It's very important to keep both your mind and body healthy. And yeah, now I have these like weird skull and anti-skull icons. Gerard drank the grass juice, didn't he? Yeah. Oh good. Now it's important for him to drink it every single day. Can I ask for your help again tomorrow? I think I'll pass. That's too bad. Oh, here, why don't you have some grass juice too? It's good for you. More grass juice? Quest completed. Receive grass juice 9 as a reward.
Great!
Yeah, we're like, what is up with these icons here? Why do we have the skull attack and no skull? And yeah, like, it doesn't seem to tell us exactly. And so it's like, okay, you know, can we at least still take out our sword? And yep, it's still attack just fine, so it's not like, you know, death to those who attack, or, you know, can't attack. Yeah, put this away. Then I remember something very basic. Look at the item description. Grass juice, poison attack 100%, and poison resist. Which, I mean, not too bad, to be honest. Like, it is probably pretty good against certain types of enemies.
Good morning.
You want to try your luck in the lottery? Yes, let's play the lotto. Do you need me to explain how the lottery wheel works? No, thank you.
Let us begin.
And time to spin the wheel. Wow, you got 3. Your prize is Pumpkinhead.
Congratulations!
You've still got a ticket left. Do you want to spin again? Yes. Nope, no explaining.
Let us begin.
Dang, 5. Wow, you got 5. Your prize is Noel flower.
Congratulations!
You still got a ticket left. Do you want to spin again? Yes. And so we were trying to land on the crown, but we failed to land on the crown because we hit when the crown was at the arrow. But if you look at it, it's kind of like almost like a 90-degree angle, like technically a bit more, maybe more like, you know, 95. So I need to basically hit it at the tail end of blue going into red. And I come so close yet so far. Wow, you got 4. Your price is platinum.
Congratulations!
Please come again. Have some pickle speak tricks. Thanks for letting me play.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning.
My sister jumped into a puddle on a rainy day. Father Gerard got really mad at her for it. Kelsey, keep your big mouth shut. Teleport back, guess we got more requests to pick up. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We got Violet's request done, we got Lena's request done, we got Akoto's request done. A lot of the other ones basically are clobbersome monsters. But Pandora has basically she wants a fearsome magic beast. And Kelsey basically has a few things as well. Yeah, let's go. Pandora, magical beast request here. See exactly what it is she's fishing for. Alright, she's in the upper hills right now, but looks like she's on the move. So, alright, back up the hill we go here. There you are, Pandora.
Good morning. So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
The message you left on the board seemed dangerous. What are you planning to do now? If it's something weird, I'm not getting involved. You will bring me the magical beast that hides his dark soul in a fur of Snow White. And you're gonna use it to start an army. Okay, I guess we can befriend one and bring it to you. Can you imagine what a fearsome sight that will be? I'm counting on you. Yeah, and so it turns out she wants a woolly. Pandora's looking for a magical beast that hides his dark soul in a fur of Snow White. Does she mean a woolly? Go bring her a woolly and talk to her. Which, we're not going to give her our woolly, because of course we're not. That would be rather insanity on our part. so back down we go. Yeah, and since we don't really have access to a Woolly right now, we are going to go ahead and cancel her request because there are other better requests to try and tackle for right now. Because Ymir is currently parked at the Flame Spirit Shrine, and there are no Woolies as we can recall there. Now, Beatrix, though, basically, she wants to take some High Orcs down, and High Orcs are in the Flame Spirit Shrine. Seemingly so. Like, we saw Orcs there. We don't exactly know what makes them separate from High Orcs. Or, no, we saw High Orcs there. Vice versa. We don't know what makes them special from Orcs, but, you know, it's something. Alright. Hey, Beatrix. You want to try your luck in the lottery? No. We went to, like, you know, request. And yeah, she refuses to take the request. So, back we go. Time to cancel this one, too. Thank goodness there's no penalty for canceling the request. But yeah, we're currently a bit gate locked in that we don't want to move Ymir quite yet. So yeah, cancel that request. And like I kind of hinted at earlier, I mean, Kelsey's got requests as well. Bacchus, you know, Goblin Pirates, but those aren't anywhere near where we are. Yeah, Kelsey, I can't do it, please help. So sure, accept the request. Time to go see Kelsey. So, back up yet again to the churchyard. All the actual literal chores. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, up we go. Hello, Kelsey. Quinn said to just be brave and eat them, but I can't. Maybe I could do it if I had more proof of warriors. Is that the problem? I can get them for you then, since monsters are still too dangerous for you. Alright. Time to go get some more proof of warriors, which we should have in our stash, although, yep, none in the inventory. But I did notice our new equipment. Pumpkinhead, which is a straight-up upgrade, despite being a pumpkinhead, meaning we need to look like we have a pumpkin on our head. Which, yeah. Slap that on and we look ridiculous. But the things that we do for stats. And yeah, we also got basically the Noel tree, which grass that dreams of becoming a tree. With this great dream in mind, it awaits the watering can. And then we got platinum. It gives us a bright shine. Those who see platinum are said to become obsessed by its beauty. And yeah. Oh, a ridiculous pumpkin head. It's alright, let's put the Noel tree away, and the aquamarine brooch away, and the platinum away. Yep. Yeah, take out the proof of warrior for Kelsey. Alright, store our inventory. And then back yet again to the churchyard. The irony of us going to see Kelsey while wearing a pumpkin mask is certainly something. Poor kid. The children at the church seem to be having a huge row, but then they made up like nothing had happened. Life sure is simpler for kids, huh? Which is like, huge row. Guess row means fight? Might be some other, like maybe it's like a European saying. Thank you. Alright, have your proof of warrior. It won't work. You can have this pepper. Request completed. Receive green pepper 1 as a reward.
Great!
Back away, Pumpkinhead goes. And then yeah, we're just like, is there any way to turn out the visibility on the Pumpkinhead? But no. Costume for a certain festival, you have to eat everything inside it before using it. Alright, so back in we go. Yeah, we do need to put away the green pepper. And yeah, looking around for someone. I don't recall who I was looking around for at this time, but you know, it's... Yeah, who was I searching for? There's Electro. Oh, I think... No, it wouldn't have been Pandora. Yeah, I do remember looking for Pandora at this moment, kind of being like, where is she? Oh yeah, because we have a ruby that we need to give to her for her daily gift. So we have not yet given her her daily ruby. There she is, camouflaging with the plants. I find bathing in the morning to be a pleasure. I bathe on holiday mornings. Bathing at the beginning of a new week refreshes my enthusiasm to conquer the world. And ruby time. The very top. There you go.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
Not done. Quests. Let's see. Which ones can we do? Yep, the other Kelsey one. Time to go see Kelsey. Oh, the pumpkin head. There we go, we can hit C to toggle between the two. But it doesn't seem to toggle us in the, like, overworld, though. Pumpkin head on. It is definitely a ridiculous costume. And it is funny that it shows up. Hey, James.
Good morning, you two.
Good morning, James. There, that's it. I'm checking the goods that have arrived in the harbor. Yeah, I tripped on those words initially.
Hey there! Long time no see.
You can find all kinds of things under the ocean around here. But you won't find anything if you just wander around without any idea where you're going. The best way to find stuff is to get information on a treasure, and then go out and look for it. I'll let you know if I hear any good info. And then, yep, alright, let's go see Kelsey yet again. He's no longer in the courtyard, but he's in the church. And there's Quinn. And there's Kelsey. I want some grass again. Can I have some? Grass, it's not white or black, right? I'll go look. Tried taking off the pumpkin head, and no such luck. We know that Violet sells all sorts of colored grass, so... Hi!
Which would you like?
Bluegrass. I don't think we've given him bluegrass yet.
Thank you very much.
At the very least, we kind of go bluegrass and work our way backwards from the inventory that Violet has. Hehe. I'm sorry. I was just remembering something funny. Lily served dinner last night, and Odette started arguing with her. She said Lily didn't give her enough food. It's funny how childish they can be. And then take out the bluegrass. Boom. Thank you very much. This is a thank you. Request completed. Receive small fleece 1 as a reward. Actually, not a bird feather this time, so progress for Kelsey.
It's midday.
Alright, back to the request board. What can we actually do?
Oh, hello.
Hello, Lily. And yep, no way to turn off displaying a helmet. Alright, of the requests we have left, pretty much almost all of them, outside of a few like Pot or Bring Me Tribute, are beating up monsters. So we got regular orcs, which, I mean, we know that we can't pick up Beatrixes, and she wants high orcs. The question is, does Father Gerard's request consider high orcs as orcs? Because if it does, then we can just take them out in the fire shrine. But if he doesn't, then, well, we're kind of up creek without a... Yeah, up creek without a paddle. That's how the saying goes. Alright, back to the church.
Greetings.
Hey, Pandora.
Oh, my! Why, hello there. Can I advise you in some way?
I'd like you to defeat 5 more orcs. I'll give you a fabulous prize. And then, yep, defeat 5 orcs. The orcs will be on the top floor of the Earth Spirit Shrine, so... Sadly, it does not seem to count. So we would have to go back to the Earth Spirit Shrine, which we're not going to do, because that would be quite a way for Ymir to go, so... Alright, time to go cancel this request and grab a different one. And cancel. And then yeah, we got some time to kill because we need Beatrix to kind of free herself up. So figure in the meantime we can take care of the crops and the animals. And I think at this point in the initial commentary track recording, I started wondering about the difference between animal husbandry and regular husbandry. Because, like, the term animal husbandry kind of implies there's regular husbandry. Like, plant husbandry. But I think husbandry relates to actual, like, mammals, though, which are animals. So, like, what is regular husbandry? And even right now, I don't know. But alright, got an egg. Milk.
Thank you very much.
Egg.
For you.
Another egg. And a bird feather. Good old Pinky. Alright, brush o'clock. Chicken. Pinky. Sea gobbo. Chicken. Bluebird. Mimic. Cow. Sheep. And chicken. Okay, cool. Alright, where are the winter boys at? There we go, look at them doing their little winter dance, making the minerals grow. Salimo, Lava-O, and Troll. Oh, Burning Man, and Ant. Yeah, see exactly what's all grown, which we got 3 things here. So 13 bronze, 13 iron, and 16 iron. Not too bad. Bust out the hammer. Get a running start. Dun, 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 dun. Clear the complete way here. There we go. Alright, take down the bronze. One more. There we go. Alright, time to pick all this stuff up. I mean, other than I've done the rest of the crop rotation, so that'll be something to handle a bit later on in the day. But it seems generally that the creatures kind of wrap up around like 3 in the afternoon. Though that might kind of depend on like the full extent of what you have at whatever island they're sending to. More bronze. And even more bronze. Dun. There we go. 2 more 1. And boom. Another. Alright, over here, see if they've made any progress. There's 14 fire crystals still growing. 7 silver. 1, 2, 3. And a 1. Okay, pick all that stuff up. It's a shame there are not more things we can make with raw silver. It all requires other ingredients. I am sleepy. There we go. Spirit wand. Yep, they're still making these things grow. So, let the boys continue their duty. But time to go to Spring Isle. Since it's again, it's almost 3 o'clock, so in theory the springtime creatures should be about done their work. Alright, over here. Where are they at? So, generally this time of day, they tend to be in, like, that last field over there. So, that's probably, like, again, once we get all the fields, they'll all kind of, like, you know, freshen up there. Mage, Doggo, and Gobbo. Such a rambunctious bunch with all the shouting. Alright, Spirit Wand out, but before that, time to harvest. And yeah, looks like quite a few of the things will need replanting. Potato. And gather all that up. Plenty of tomato. Which always, again, a shame that there's not like tomato sauce as a cookable ingredient thing. Cucumber for the vast quantities of cucumbers that we have. It's like the beginning of Donkey Kong Country, but instead of bananas, it's cucumbers. That's just our storage right now. All the cucumbers. And one total herb, so more gifts from Erwin. I really need some more mini drops at some point, though, for Violet as well. Alright, grab more cucumber. Thankfully, these ones do not need to be replanted. Or at least not yet. That is like, I think it's like 2 batches here, but they all don't require replanting, so all good, all good. Grab all the things. There we go. Yeah. Bust down the wand, and then do a scan. Nothing there. Got stuff all around here, so. Get the 3. Get the 4. Get another 4. 4. Another 4. Yeah, thank goodness for the upgraded wand. And a 3. And nothing that we seemingly missed so far. There we go. Knock down another 4. 2. And the 3. And another 3. 4. And almost about done here. And 3. And 3. And another 3. And a 1. Because, of course, a sneaky 1 hiding in the back. But yeah, seems like we got all the stuff. And then, yeah, almost 6 o'clock, although we need to go back to Winter Isle and basically finish up what the boys were wrapping up themselves.
It's already 6.
Got 11 silver.
Yeah, take that.
Feel a sneeze coming on. There we go. No sneeze came to pass. Yay! Well, technically that's probably not good for me, but whatever. Alright, the last of that silver. Replant that. And on this. There we go. And alright, we got basically another node down here. The 12 rubies are still growing, but the 14 iron are ready to go. More iron for the nightly warhammers. Into a running start. There we go. Alright, clean up all the iron. Just a little bit shorter there. And done. Alright, replant. Okay, over here. Yep, all good. So wrapped up, and now it's 7:13 p.m., so should be good to go. Like, see if Beatrix isn't ready now. Because, I mean, it's not like she does the lottery the entire day. Most folk kind of quit around 6 o'clock, so should be good. And then for whatever reason, Bismarck was waiting for us in the 2nd floor without any business here.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bismarck, you weird, kind dude. I don't know why you're here, though. Staring at my magic door. It's a lovely day today. The sun feels wonderful on the skin, doesn't it? Alright, back down we go. Yeah, we've got some additional stuff here, so I can put that away. Small fleece. Yeah, put away the eggs, the milk, silver, bronze, the iron, potato, tomato, and cucumber. There, sort. miss that strawberry. And look at that, over 300 cucumbers. That is kind of ridiculous, but pickles are always in fashion. Pickles are always in vogue. But alright, time to go track down Beatrix. But yep, she's still there in the church plaza, but, you know, maybe she's all wrapped up. Yeah, we need to grab the request first. Beatrix, yeah, there we go. Time to go see Beatrix with her creepy pumpkin head. And no such luck removing it that easily. We're just in permanent trick-or-treat mode until we eventually get something of a better quality that we can either create or find for headgear. It is pretty dang good stats though, so you know, that is something. But alright. Yep, she's still at the lotto wheel, but you know, you never know. Maybe past me should go talk to her. Hint hint past me, hint hint. Oh yeah, I was waiting to see if she would move anywhere at 8 o'clock, or if she would like re-trigger anything. Yeah, so we leave the area in case that would kind of like detaches her from the lotto. I know she's still there, but...
Good evening. Good evening. It'll be time for my midnight snack pretty soon.
Trey, I've heard that you're rather strong. I'd like to ask you to defend Feneth Island and get rid of some monsters. What do you say? Are there violent monsters somewhere? Says the creepy jack-o'-lantern man.
Oh no!
Not at the moment. It's just in case. The monsters come from the Forest of Beginnings. Usually mind their own business, but some are aggressive if they stay here too long. So it's important to send them back to the Forest of Beginnings on occasion. It keeps them from causing trouble for us. But you know, wish I knew about that on my farm. That sounds like an important job. I'd be glad to help. Oh, excellent. I need to defeat 5 orcs. High orcs. But yeah, the high orcs will be on the lower floors of the Fire Lake Shrine, or Fire Spirit Shrine. Fire something Shrine. Fire Shrine. Flame Spirit Shrine. There we go. Alright. Time to go clear out those monsters. Whip out the sprinklers. Sadly, don't have our poison attack stuff on anymore, but you know, it is what it is. Go ashore. And yeah, it's like, instead of the first floor, cause not sure if they're there, they just have the lower floors, but like, you know, second floor is still low. See if we can't find any high orcs. Alright. Looking all around. Which almost does seem a bit darker here too. Which, yeah, whenever that's the whole, like, you know, the thing shattering. We do have an orc. The question is it a high orc? And yeah, it is. I beat one of the target monsters for the request. Just gotta clear out the squirrels, get more close to spawn. Which I do recall at some point wondering, it's like, oh, I don't think we tried taming the squirrels yet. But maybe we did. I don't remember. Like, if we did, they didn't have anything useful to us at the time. I wonder if it might be different now. Given Beatrix whole lore thing, it's like maybe we should have sent and the ants back. It's like, they get aggressive if they're here for too long, which, you know, in that case, all our poor monster helpers, like, they need to go back to their home. But it's sad though, because we lose all the friendship progress. Gotta be careful with the optimal green orb there. We gotta kind of like lure them away from that bit there. Yeah, take these guys down. Alright, be all the target monsters for the request. Cool. Grab that sharp talon. And teleport out. Alright, back to Beatrix, even though it's like 9:54. But, you know, hopefully should still be good. Get on your mirror. And take off the sparklers, we don't need those anymore. down, over, and then up the hill to Beatrice's house. But yep, she is still there right now. Hey, Sarah. I mean, we do have good social with her, like in theory. Maybe she lets us into her room. But no, door's not opening. So we don't really see her, though. The door is locked. It's such a creepy pumpkin head. It's like, well, she might be in the dining room because it is Beatrix after all, and yay, she is. Thank you for your help. I want to give you this as a reward. I hope you enjoy it. Request completed. Receive gyoza 1 as a reward. Cool, cool. That's all wrapped up. So we are now free to move Ymir around. Try to tackle these other requests, which... yeah, it's like, I think the desert island had some sea pirates. Again, I think. Pretty certain.
Good evening.
Hello, Violet.
Good evening. Today was a wonderful day.
I want to talk to you too. Hmm? Oh yeah, last time I fell asleep for some reason. You did. I was so surprised you'd fallen asleep. Oh, Violet. That fine line between shy little girl and yandere who will poison you because, well, she has her reasons. Like, if anything, that wins my heart over all the more. Her being a little freak. Alright, all the other requests basically are beating up folk, which, yeah, that's basically regular orcs. And pirate goblins and regular goblins. But none of it really seems to require the Flame Link, or Flame Spirit Shrine. Why do I keep calling it the Flame Link? I'm thinking either actual Link, or I'm thinking of some other game where like Link is used in a digital sense. Alright. We have a bit of time to kill, so let's go ahead and control Ymir. Kill a few hours by slowly going away. Although, yeah, like, all these X's have appeared on the map, which is kind of like, ooh. I don't quite recall that many things on the map prior, which raises a few questions, but, I mean, it does give us a lead for, like, what to do next time, though. So, could be pretty good there. Yeah, we gotta navigate around the strait, so sadly.
Ready!
Up we go, 2 hours, not bad. There we are. Not 1 a.m. quite yet. So we are still good.
Ready!
As long as we remember how to actually pilot this thing. There, skill up. And yeah, it's like, we probably have enough time for 1 fish. I will say, in hindsight, I came to regret this because it's like, we could have gone back to the bathhouse after burning RP normally. A fish was not worth sacrificing a trip to the bathhouse. For a single sardine at that. But alright, we have RP and health to burn. So burn it we shall. After we put away some of the stuff here, like the gyoza. Don't really need that. And put that away. Got the warhammers that we need to sell. We do have plenty of room for more warhammer making. The magic earrings, it's like they are a downgrade. As much as they are looking better, it's like better to put them away rather than keep them in inventory. It's like, where is the pumpkin head on the list of craftable headgear? We do need more yarn balls for using all our fleece we have stored up. And yeah, pumpkin head basically is level 25, but then it's turnip head at 32, which would not be that much better, but 35 for the feathered cap, which that could be a good thing to have for headgear. And the headband just below Pumpkinhead isn't too much of a downgrade. Like, it's 1 less defense, but we do lose the int and plant killer. Which, I guess we have fought some plant enemies. Yeah, it's like, Oh, we could make, but yeah. Time to make some more hammers, though. Time to burn some RP on good old forging. Hard to go wrong with forging, to a certain extent. Battle hammer. And then war hammer. Boom. Alright, battle. War. Battle. And a war. More battle. More war. And rinse and repeat as it were. War. Battle. War. Battle. War. Battle. War. Still got RP, so battle. War. Probably get like, what, one more? Two more done? Nope, we still have RP left. Okay, war. Here we go. Now we're dipping into the health. War. And then battle. Yeah, there we go. Not enough health to do one war conversion. Cool.
Can't give up now!
The good pain. And yeah, overall, basically, that was about it for this recording. My apologies yet again that I had to do commentary in this weird after-the-fact way. I still don't know why the commentary track did not record. I did basically audio checks before and after, basically on the recording. I did a test recording afterwards as well to see if it was working, but the only thing I know about is that there was a Windows update between the last solid recording I had and this one, which, given that the Windows update broke the previous stuff, well, that's something that I'll need to deal with, which, fun. But alright, this recording's about to run out, so let's go ahead and wrap up things here. Although, I saw the Masquerade is up there, which, hey, you know, Masquerade, we're already kind of in costume, as it were, for the Halloween event. But yeah, that'll be for next time. So, until then, later.